Hello guys, today let's learn a small trick how to sound more French, and this trick is called liaison. Now what this word liaison means? Liaison means when you combine an alphabet, right? Especially the consonants, when you combine a consonant followed by a word which has a vowel, we call it liaison. So this is a technique. So firstly, let me go step by step, and there are certain words which are ending with an alphabet, how they are pronounced, and then what is the change in the pronunciation when you combine with a word which starts with a vowel. First alphabet I'm going to talk about is N. So there are three words in this on my list. On your screen are three words. If you look at the three words, on, the word is on. The another word is and then the last word is on. So these are the three pronunciations of these three words. So I repeat, on, and on. So these are the three words. After each word, if we combine three words which has a vowel, so how you are going to pronounce? So let's say I write A, the alphabet A, which we call it A in French. So when you combine with on, this will not be on A, this will be ona. Means you will pronounce N here. So ona. Similarly, if you look at the second word, which is and after if you will write the word an, which means ear, right? So ano. So n you will pronounce, that will be ano, which means an ear, ano. Similarly, the last word, which is en, and the pronunciation is on, and if I write the word avion, which means plane, so the pronunciation is on avion. So here n will also be pronounced because the word avion, which means plane, has a vowel. So on avion. Now the next alphabet on your screen is T. Now let's look at the word which ends with T, which is pati. If I write a word, for example, pati ami, so this is not pati ami, this is pati tami. So T will be pronounced before the word ami, the ending T, pati tami, which means a boyfriend actually, pati tami. So that's the word pati tami. So this is how it should be pronounced. Now look at the another alphabet. You have to be careful because here the pronunciation is changed completely. When the words have S in the end, normally the S is silent if the another word, the following word, doesn't start with the vowel. For example, this word lay, L-E-S means lay, so this is pronounced as lay. But let's say if I write army after that, because it starts with a vowel, so that S sound becomes Z, that becomes les amis. So you got it? Les amis. And look at another word which ends with X, and here X is silent. Let's say the word like D means 10, so we'll say D. Let's say enfant, so it will be these enfants. So X, the sound of X becomes Z, these enfants. So remember les amis and these enfants. The another important alphabet is, or I would say the consonant, is the alphabet D. Now the words which are ending with D, for example in the word grand, which means big or tall, but after that if we add a word which starts with a vowel, so what is a big change? Let's say I write the word author. Author means author, right? A famous author or a big author, I want to say. So the sound of D will change to T. So that's a big surprise for many. So the pronunciation is a little tricky if you will listen from the natives, but if you know the technique, you will know why they are speaking that. So that D will change to T, a grand author. So D will become T, the sound of D will become T. So it is grand author. The Another alphabet which the pronunciation changes completely is the F. So the word like nuff, for example, the word is F there. Nuff means new also, nuff means nine also. So remember, the word nuff means new and nine both, so it can be confusing. So from the context you can make out whether the person is saying nine or new. I am giving an example with the word nine as nuff. So let's say I write the word which is H. So here it's a mute H. So mute H also works like a vowel in French. So the pronunciation of F will change to V. So that will become never. So here on your screen, the complete word is never, not nuffer, it is never. Now you have seen the trick. Now let's listen to the this native audio, this audio which has been recorded audio, and it has a proper French style of pronunciation. So I'm playing this audio and see how these words are pronounced which you have just learnt.
On a un an, en avion, un petit ami, cet homme, les amis, 10 enfants, un grand auteur, 9 heures.
So I'm sure you got this technique and you will not make a mistake in the pronunciation. But remember, you need practice again and again. There is a one word where this liaison does not work when you are using the word a, which means and. That word starts with a vowel which is a. So here you will not do the liaison. So those two words, look at this example. For example, I write a dog and a cat. And what is a dog? That is un chien. And then un chat. Here you will not pronounce T with eta. You will not say eta. It is un chat. So un chien un chat. So a will not have a liaison. Even the word after a is having a vowel. So now listen to this audio to see whether you have got it or not.
Un chien et un chat.
Un chien et un chat. Right, so T is still silent here. Do not forget to play the next video on the same concept, which is liaison. You need to find out the missing words which has a liaison in it and do this exercise for sure. This is going to improve your listening skills as well. So do watch this video, click on this video as well, and do not forget to subscribe and like if you liked it. I'm sure it will help. Au revoir guys. Bonne chance.